My name's Jessie Ware and I am from South London and I'm a singer. From travelling a lot whilst being on tour, I really appreciate London more and more every year. I think growing up here, you do take things for granted that you've got like the Tate Modern there, or the Tate Britain, or you've got the National Theatre. You've got all these amazing places that are just on your doorstep. Living here and just having them in my life from a very young age, it's just been amazing. I'm very proud to be a Londoner, I love it. It's like different worlds all over London. When I think of West London, I think of Notting Hill Carnival, which is like the best way to finish the summer. Hackney, you know, I used to live there for a bit and that was so fun, and I feel like it's a really vibrant city and it's a great place to be romantic and imaginative and social. Love the V&A. I think it's inspiring. I remember going to this amazing postmodernism exhibition which was about music and fashion and art, and it really gave me a lot of the ideas of how visually I want to present myself. The music section, it was people like Grace Jones and Annie Lennox and Talking Heads and Boy George, and just kind of seeing how they kind of visually present themselves. It was really interesting to me. Such a big deal, London. It's such a small but really powerful city, and you know, I've had so much fun growing up here and with music. In particular, the music that I was inspired by was dance music, and there's so many amazing clubs. Corsica Studios has been quite important to my growing up and my career. I did 2 Boiler Room shows here. There was this one time, it was Valentine's Day. The atmosphere, and it was in this room, and it felt really special, and it felt like one of those kind of career-defining moments where you just feel like this is so bizarre what I do as a living and so amazing. London Bridge is important to me, and I feel very connected to it because it's where I recorded the majority of my album. It was a really exciting time. I remember just getting the tube there every day and kind of feeling like I was going off to work. It felt like the best kind of work. I was walking to a studio and making my first album. The Nave is a special venue to me because it was where I did my first ever solo gig. It was a great gig and it was my way of introducing myself. It's been about 1.5 years since I played here, and my last UK gig was Glastonbury. So coming from this to now playing the John Peel tent in Glastonbury, it feels very different, but both feel as significant as the other. I'm really excited about being involved in the Cutty Cargo. I like that we're the first stop on their global tour. It's going to be a really great night.